was September 2022 and I was traveling to Lembongan in Indonesia for one exciting purpose: dive in the Penida Strait where Pacific and Indian Oceans meet to search for the heaviest of all bony fish, the oceanic sunfish, also known as Mola. Getting there was real simple. I boarded a boat on a beach in Bali and an hour later I was on Lembongan. My guest house was facing one of the main areas of seaweed farming on the island. It was the primary source of income for most people here prior to Lembongan being transformed into a prime tourism destination. Over time, most residents gave up farming, preferring the higher paid jobs in the tourism industry. But when COVID hit, all of this went away in a matter of weeks and many resumed agriculture because there's continued demand for seaweed used in the food and cosmetics industries. It starts with the farmers staking out a claim by hammering bamboo poles into the ground. Next, small pieces of seaweed are brought down to the beach and the farmers string ropes between the posts and tie up seaweed at 2 feet intervals. The seaweed grows naturally for 3 to 4 weeks when it is ready to be harvested at low tide, the time when all work takes place. It is brought ashore and picked up to be dried, and then sold, of course. Diving was naturally the main purpose of my visit. The sea around Lembongan is exposed to strong currents that produce cold upwellings near the surface in the Strait of Sunfish. Deep water fish like the Mola use these to ride to the surface. However, diving at the site can be quite difficult and needs to be timed with the tides. On one occasion, calm waters transformed within half a minute into a mini underwater tornado and we had to abort the dive. Outside the ideal tidal window, we visited other dive sites and enjoyed encounters with manta rays, hawksbill turtles and other species. Back to the Strait of Sunfish, in particular a site called Crystal Bay, which we dove half a dozen times to look for the Mola. In 25 years of diving, I had never seen it, so to say the least, I was eager to give it a very good try. And that meant to go deep. When we, or better the dive guys, spotted the first Mola, we had to dive down to 56 meters. It was not only dark, but also cold down there. But I felt none of it, as I was more excited than a small boy in a candy shop. The Mola was being cleaned of parasites by bannerfish, one of the reasons why it was coming up to the surface. They go as deep as 600 meters, and the other benefit of shallower depth is the chance to warm up. Fabulous to watch these fish, which are absolutely massive and can grow up to a weight of 2.5 tons and a fin-to-fin size of 2 to 3 meters. been confused about the name of this fish. I thought I was going to see the Mola, but wrong. I actually had encounters with Mola alexandrini, which is the largest of 3 mola species. There are also Mola and the Mola tecta, both slightly smaller. I was extremely happy with my Mola sightings, and I hope to see it one day again, although chances are diminishing. Sadly, hundreds of thousands of these charismatic fish are killed every year as needless bycatch of longline fishing.